So we created the user called ILH, and some data is there on the desktop. Now the idea is to delete this user. So to delete this user, definitely I can't delete it from when I logged in. So I have to log out and log in as an administrator and then do that one. But before deleting, let me do some small changes. So let me change the wallpaper, change desktop background. So the reason why I'm trying to do all these things is, so I wanted to migrate this user from this computer to another computer. So how to do that one? So to do that, first of all, we need to delete this user. Okay, I changed my desktop wallpaper. Now this time I wanted to keep these images somewhere on the left hand side of the corner. And similarly, right now the dock you can see on the bottom of the screen. So right click here on the dock, you can see position on screen left hand side. So I have done some changes also to the desktop. And of course you can see the hard drive name and two images on the desktop, and on extreme right hand side there is a folder and some data is there. Okay, let's create some data inside documents. So how do I create the data? Okay, so anyway this is just a repeat. So in case if I wanted to drag these files, automatically these files will be moved into documents. But instead of that one, if I hold option button, so you can see that one. So both the files are actually like copied to the another area. Now select both of them by using command A, like you can use command C, command V. So these kind of options can be done. Now select all, and then maybe you can use, if you want, you can say duplicate. So it's like a it's actually basically same files, but number of files are there now. So the reason why I'm trying all these things, so some files are kept inside the documents. So now after deleting and migrating to another computer, so we are going to see all these files are going to be there, migrated or not. So that's going to be like in the next episode. But right now, for time being, I need to log out and then delete this user. So let me log out from here. So click on log out ILH. Okay, so I have logged into a username called RK, and RK is anyway administrator. So let's go into users and groups. So as I already told you, you need to unlock it and enter the administrator password to do any changes here. So right now you can see ILH is not logged in. So in case if you want to make ILH as a standard user, so on the right hand side you can see allow user to administer this computer, switch it off, so that it will become a standard user. But anyway, so this is not the work here, so let it be the same way. So ILH is still admin. Now we have planned to delete the user. Okay, now meanwhile let me double click my hard drive and open the users area so that you can see what is going to happen. So right now you can see already there is a folder called ACSP deleted, and so let me delete that one which is not required right now. So I'm just going to delete it directly, and okay, remove from the trash bin also. So right now whatever user names are there, you can see RK, Apple, ILH, Muthu, something like that. Okay, so now I wanted to delete this user called ILH. Now see what is going to happen. When I click on minus, plus is to create a user, minus is to delete the user. So delete the selected user. So you will see three options. It says save the home folder in a disk image. So the disk image is saved in the deleted users folder inside the users folder. So means there will be a folder's name called deleted users, and it will be created ilh.dmg. Okay, that's what we are going to see. And sometimes you wanted to delete the user but you don't want to make any changes, but it will going to be there only in the login area. The users names inside the users names list, it won't appear. So that is the second one. And a third way of deleting, delete the home folder. That means you are deleting the user completely, and if you don't need that user and if you don't need the user's data, so then you are going to choose the last option. So let us select the first option now. When I click on delete user, you can see on the screen what is going to happen. So the moment I click on delete the user, so deleting is still happening here, and you can see the deleted users, and there is going to be ILHDMG, and if you look at on the left hand side users and groups, so there is no more. So this is how you can delete a user, and if you want to migrate this user to another one, that's we are going to see in the next one. So you can see that ilh.dmg, which I'm going to send it by airdrop or maybe a hard disk transfer or something that we are going to do. Now let us see the second option. So select the username Muthu and click on minus. So if I do that one, see what is going to happen. Select the second option, don't change the home folder. So when I click on delete user, you can see that one next to the Muthu, immediately you can see that as a deleted, and it won't take much time because actually it is not deleting the files or folders or any content. It just removes from the login users list, and next to the username you can see inside bracket it's got deleted. By the way, still as an administrator, as I logged in as an RK, I cannot see the files of the other users. This is a part of Mac operating system by default. Administrator cannot see the files of any other standard user or any other administrator. So this is the privacy maintained by Mac operating system. Okay, now so we are done deleting the user. How to delete? In two methods we saw that one. You know that one. The third option is just delete the user without even sending to the trash bin. It straight away deletes the folder. So now in the next episode we are going to see like how to migrate user from one Mac to another Mac, or maybe one Mac different operating system to maybe another different operating. I'm talking about Mac operating system as a different version. Okay, so in case if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and please make any comment. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Otherwise, if you want me to make a particular video on a particular topic, so please mention in the comments. Thank you so much.